Our region at present is a hub of activity with private artificial intelligence organizations and companies that are building incredible solutions. So there are a lot of organizations who are now coming on board who are investing heavily in ethnic languages and how they're identified and being able to be trained on standard AI systems that we have. But that now new database of data is there available for people and in a format that is meets whatever requirements they've put in place in order to factor out as much as possible in terms of bias and other elements that we talk about when we talk about AI ethics. In terms of regulatory landscape, regulators here are desperately trying to wrap their heads around what developments in the artificial intelligence space mean, but also in terms of copyright, because as human beings, we have capacity, no matter our background, race, social inclination, to have thoughts that are similar to one another, even sometimes exact, because we're all informed by some bodies of knowledge. So that's why the social networks are able to make the money they do, because they've congregated in one space and have devised the system through machine learning and other AI opportunities to be able to read people and put them in a certain profile, because we can all have the same thought as a collective about something. And sometimes those thoughts can be true to each word. Can we claim copyright on that? That's a question to ask. Socially acceptable has been developed to build a responsible digital citizenry. How do we do that? We're able to do that through public education programs, through research that's available, research that has meaning, has all the elements qualified in order to present as actual factual evidence in policy making and regulation, and to be able to create a space for people from different backgrounds to have diverse voices, and to know that here in this region, these spaces exist. They do know, but they need to know more. Talk about it always. If we can continue to have those conversations to impact people's output around what it means to be kind and to care, because that's the basis of everything. The first initiative absolutely aligns with what we're trying to do. Create accessibility, a democracy around technology and its output, and a democracy around what people believe is their participation in the digital economy. Now, the other two have direct impact on what you mentioned now, which is our partnership that we have following between Mindful AI Manifesto and Socially Acceptable. So to have those partnerships means that we are setting now a standard or a benchmark for how we work in the developing world, but what it means for us who see the value of being able to empower general publics, but being able to bring a truth to it. And this truth is, we will work, everyone will have a different point of view, but we just focus, we do the work, we impart the message.